They're off. Along the inside for the early lead goes Mr. Bittersweet. Cardinal Tent came away well, getting off third as they look for position between horses into the turn. Goes Lovable Jim, and around the turn they go. The leader is Cardinal Tent, hung out there second, Lovable Jim. Down along the rail, third to the quarter, Mr. Bittersweet. The doctor, Doc Murphy's out there fourth. Now third and going after the leader. On the front end, that's Doc Murphy moving up to get the lead. Cardinal Tent racing second. In third to the clubhouse turn goes Lovable Jim. Racing in fourth now is Mr. Bittersweet on the move in fifth. Ripple Jade trotting sixth to the half-mile marker goes Yields Best. Racing up to be seventh to the half-mile, Randiola along the rail eighth. Goes Fair Chancy, the trailer is Star Trait, and now after a half-mile, taking the lead by a length and a half, Cardinal Tent. Ripple Jade moves up to be second. Racing in third to the three-quarter mile pole goes the Dr. Doc Murphy. Trotting in fourth is Yields Best. It's Cardinal Tent a length and a half on the outside. Racing in second, Ripple Jade. Into the three quarters, Cardinal Tent's leader, 3/4 of a length. Ripple Jade gains ground second. Racing in third is Yields Best. They turn for home. It's Cardinal Tent a length on the outside. Ripple Jade racing second. In third in the lane, Yields Best, and Cardinal Tent's under a drive. That's Ripple Jade on the outside. Cardinal Tent on the inside. Ripple Jade on the outside. Closing ground is Randiola. Cardinal Tent with Randiola on the outside. Field moves into the club turn. They're off. Along the inside, Marco's Roar out sharply for the early lead between horses. He'll Be Worthy. Send Cash on the outside hustles up, also on the move. Kelly Key, and it's Marco's Roar, the leader. Send Cash, the challenger, second. Racing in third to the quarter-mile pole. Dixie J Star Baby dropping it now out of third there. Goes Dixie J Star Baby. On the front end, it's Send Cash, the leader. Dixie J Star Baby moves up to challenge second. Racing in third as they go by the quarter, Marco's Roar. In fourth position now, that's Kelly Key. Racing in fifth to the 3/8 marker goes He'll Be Worthy on the outside. Moving up to be sixth to the half-mile is All Racy. They swing round the turn, the leader by 2 lengths as they go to the half-mile is Dixie J Star Baby. Marco's Roar moves up sharply second. He'll Be Worthy is off stride. That's Marco's Roar taking the lead. Kelly Key is on the move second. Marco's Roar leads. Kelly Key moves up sharply second. Racing in third as they go to the three-quarters comes Dixie J Star Baby in fourth on the outside. That's Send Cash racing in fifth position. Round the turn goes He'll Be Misty. It's Marco's Roar, the leader, racing in second as they turn for home now. Kelly Key in the lane on the front end. The leader by 4 open lengths in the stretch is Marco's Roar. Kelly Key racing second. In third in the lane comes Send Cash. On the front end, it's Marco's Roar. One. They're at the post. They're off. That's woulda, coulda, shoulda out sharply for the early lead. Coming away second as they look for position into the turn goes Jackpot Johnny. Off stride there is Buho as they go into the first quarter, and woulda, coulda, shoulda leads. Racing in second position of the quarter-mile pole goes Jackpot Johnny. Up on the outside now is Horse Relish along the rail. Comes first out. They move in for the quarter. Woulda, coulda, shoulda leads by 2 lengths. Quickly up on the outside now. That's the Sheep's Clothing to move up and get that lead. Racing in third position goes Jackpot Johnny in fourth to the clubhouse turn. First out, Horse Relish fifth with the cab driver sixth. Buho is seventh. Frosty Eagle and Mark R. Sheep's Clothing leads a length. Racing in second, woulda, coulda, shoulda. Jackpot Johnny is third. In fourth position, first out, racing in fifth. The Horse Relish, and Horse Relish drives, but so does first out. And now on the move from third goes Jackpot Johnny. The leader is Sheep's Clothing. Woulda, coulda, shoulda second. Racing in third is Jackpot Johnny in fourth to the 3/4. First out on the outside, fifth, that's Horse Relish. Into the 3/4 they go. Sheep's Clothing leads. The challenger second as they go by the 3/4 post is Jackpot Johnny racing in third. Woulda, coulda, shoulda, they're in the lane. The leader is Sheep's Clothing. Jackpot Johnny out there second. Woulda, coulda, shoulda moves up third. It's Jackpot Johnny, the leader. Woulda, coulda, shoulda racing in second, but it's Jackpot Johnny. Fields on the turn. They're off. Out in the middle of the track for the early lead, the Cooper Colt. Coming away on the outside, G. Gads with GT Meister. Off stride at the stout there was Crown George. They swing into the first turn. The Cooper Colt takes the early lead. He goes off stride. Now the leader by a length and a half to the quarter-mile pole is Royal Triton. GT Meister drives between horses 3 wide as they go by the quarter-mile. That's Sheba's CL, the quarter 30 and 3. On the front end, the leader is GT Meister. On the outside, Sheba's CL trotting second. Racing in third is Royal Triton in fourth position. Heather McShirley, Charlie Hustle out there fifth. JC's Burgermeister is sixth with Rio Road seventh. They move in for the half mile. On the front end, GT Meister leads. On the outside, Sheba CL is second. Off stride now is Heather McShirley. Into the 3/4, the leader is GT Meister a length. On the outside, Sheba CL trotting second. Down along the rail, Royal Triton is third. On the outside, Charlie Hustle racing fourth. In fifth to the 3/4, JC's Burgermeister. It's a 5-horse battle into the 3/4. The leader is GT Meister, the 3/4, 133. Sheba CL still out there second. Coming on third is Charlie Hustle along the rail. Royal Triton with JC's Burgermeister. They're in the lane. It's GT Meister on the inside showing the way by 2. Charlie Hustle moves up to be second. It's GT Meister, the leader, with Charlie Hustle out there second, but it's GT Meister. Fields on the turn. They're off. Down along the inside, out sharply for the early lead goes Quoth the Raven, driving up on the outside now. Decisions and Decisions takes a 4-length lead. Racing into second round, the turn is JJ's Valiant Lady. In third as they go to the quarter, Quoth the Raven racing in fourth position now. It's Me Again. The leader by 2 open lengths is Decisions. JJ's Valiant Lady is second. Racing in third, Quoth the Raven in fourth position after a quarter mile. Comes It's Me Again, a gap to fifth. Finds Happy Mindale racing in sixth. Brett's Prospect in seventh. Vote of Confidence. Frankie Doodle and Ultra Trip make up the field as they go to the half mile. Decisions has had the best of it, still does, a length and a half. JJ's Valiant Lady is second, a 3-length gap to third. Finds Quoth the Raven on the outside. It's Me Again comes on sharply fourth. Racing in fifth as they go to the 3/4. That's Happy Mindale. On the front end, the leader is Decisions. On the outside, It's Me Again is challenging second. Racing in third to the 3/4 mile pole goes JJ's Valiant Lady, and around the turn, the 3/4, 129 and 2. It's Decisions, the leader. On the outside, It's Me Again racing second. JJ's Valiant Lady third. Quoth the Raven is fourth. It's Me Again on the outside gets the lead. Quoth the Raven racing down along the inside second. Happy Mindale comes on with Quoth the Raven there across the track. It's Me Again. Happy Mindale's getting up. Fails on the turn. They're off. That's Rio Silver for the early lead, coming away along the inside second. Windy Jean, Athonia came away third. Getting off fourth as they drive into the first turn, Carrera. Quickly up on the outside, Carrera takes the early lead. Rio Silver racing second. In third to the quarter-mile pole goes Windy Jean. Athonia's fourth, with Poco Hope racing fifth. They go off the quarter-mile pole in 30 4/5. Carrera leads by 2 open lengths, racing up to be second on the outside. Goes Windy Jean. Racing in third is Rio Silver, racing in fourth. Athonia in fifth to the clubhouse turn. That's Poco Hope on the outside. Kiss Me Once comes on sixth, followed by Come On Choo Choo seventh. Trailing the field to the half-mile marker now. That's Tennessee Woman. Up on the outside, Rio Silver to get that lead. Racing in second to the 3/4 on the rail comes Windy Jean, racing up to be third, 3 wide into the turn. Come On Choo Choo Kiss Me Once is fourth, moving up fifth as they go to the turn. That's Carrera. It's Come On Choo Choo, the leader. Racing in second as they move into the turn. Rio Silver, Kiss Me Once is third. On the outside, racing into fourth, Windy Jean. In fifth is Carrera. Off stride on the turn was Carrera. On the front end, it's Come On Choo Choo, the leader by 4 lengths. Kiss Me Once racing second. In third in the lane, that's Windy Jean, but it's Come On Choo Choo. They're off. That's Monique Miss out sharply for the early lead. Coming away, Rosedale Diane with Whispering Mariah third. On the outside, DCM is fourth. Racing in fifth, the Westwood Vixen in sixth, and dropping in there around the turn goes Hellcat. They go down to the quarter-mile on the front end. The leader is Monique Miss. Racing up on the outside, Rosedale Diane to be second. In third, after 3/8 of a mile, comes Whispering Mariah. Racing in fourth as they go to the 3/8 pole, DCM. Rosedale Diane, the leader on the inside. Monique Miss is second. DCM out there third. Whispering Mariah is fourth. Racing up to be fifth is Hellcat in sixth position along the inner rail. Comes Westwood Vixen on the outside, racing seventh. She'll Be a Venture in eighth as they go to the 3/4. That's Ready Rosie in ninth position. Lovin' Rainbow Gutsy Osborne is 10th. And last, it's DCM ahead. Rosedale Diane holds the rail second. Racing up third is Hellcat. Now DCM takes that lead. Racing up to be second to the 3/4 goes Hellcat. In third, Rosedale Diane, she'll be a venture. Fourth, looking for an out is Monique Miss. They're in the lane. On the front end, DCM leads. On the outside, Hellcat closing ground. Second, it's DCM leading with Hellcat out there. Second, racing in third in the lane comes She'll Be a Venture. That's DCM. Fields on the turn. They're off. That's Telestrator out fast with Raven Reviews coming away along the inside into the turn. Goes Hall View Commander and taking the early lead now as they go to the quarter. That's Raven Reviews. Telestrator is second along the inside. Hall View Commander third. Racing in fourth. Young Bro Special in fifth position. It's Bruce. Racing in sixth is Arm Bro Handy, and trailing the field now, Duke Lomont. The leader by 2 is Raven Reviews. The first quarter, 28 2/5. In second, Telestrator. Hall View Commander drives from third. The leader is Raven Reviews. Hall View Commander moves up second. Racing in third as they go to the half-mile pole. That's Telestrator in fourth position. It's Bruce. It's Hall View Commander taking the lead. Raven Reviews second. On the outside, it's Bruce comes on third. Racing in fourth to the three-quarters. Telestrator. Arm Bro Handy moves up fifth. Racing in sixth as they go to the turn. Young Bro Special on the outside. Duke Lomont, and into the turn, it's Bruce on the outside ahead. Along the rail, Hall View Commander is second. Raven Reviews third. They go off the three-quarter mile pole, 1:27 and a tick. On the front end with the short lead, it's Bruce along the rail, racing in second. Hall View Commander. Raven Reviews comes on third. On the outside, closing ground is Young Bro Special. They're three across. Young Bro Special, Raven Reviews between horses. That's Young Bro Special. Fields on the turn. They're off. Along the inside for the early lead goes Chloe's Ideal. Between horses, Snapper Skipper on the outside, Bambi Dancer, and around the turn, Snapper Skipper on the inside, Bambi Dancer on the outside. Now Bambi Dancer gets the lead. Snapper Skipper is second. Chloe's Ideal racing third. Swayze Rainbow fourth. Chancy Louise is fifth. Irate Dancer sixth. Hot and Hazy seventh. as they go by the quarter in 30 seconds on the front end. The leader by a length as they go to the 3/8 is Bambi Dancer. Snapper Skipper is second. Racing in third, Chloe's Ideal. In fourth to the half-mile mark goes Swayze Rainbow. No change. They go into the half-mile. Bambi Dancer's had the best of it and still does by a length and a half. Racing in second after a half-mile. In 1-1 comes Snapper Skipper. On the outside, moving up to be third, is Swayze Rainbow. Racing in fourth to the 3/4, Chloe's Ideal. In fifth to the upper turn. That's Chancy Louisa with Irate Dancer 6. The trailing horse is Hot and Hazy, the 3/4. 1:30 2/5 on the front end. The leader by a length and a half as they turn for home is Bambi Dancer. On the outside, gaining ground second in the stretch comes Swayze Rainbow. Chancy Louisa's third. It's Bambi Dancer, the leader. Racing in second is Swayze Rainbow. That's Bambi Dancer and Swayze Rainbow. Fails on the turn. They're off. Along the inside, out sharply for the early lead goes Senorita's Dancer. Restrike along the rail. Coming away on the outside is Mr. Expert, and it's Mr. Expert that moves up to get the early lead. Racing in second to the quarter-mile post now, Senorita's Dancer. In third position, Restrike, Frank's Destroyer, Barber Tom, and Prancing Joy. Off the quarter, 27 4/5. On the front end, the leader by a length is Mr. Expert. Racing in second as they go to the 3/8 pole. That's Senorita's Dancer. In third position on the inside comes Restrike. On the outside, moving up sharply fourth, Frank's Destroyer, followed in fifth position to the half-mile pole by Barber Tom. Prancing Joy is sixth on the outside. Seventh after a half, JoJo Skipper. Racing in eighth position, Harry Dan trailing the field. Margin of victory, the leader is Mr. Expert by a length and a half. Senorita's Dancer is second. On the outside, third to the 3/4 goes Frank's Destroyer. Racing up to be fourth into the turn comes Barber Tom. On the front end, the leader is Mr. Expert. On the outside, Frank's Destroyer gains ground second. Racing in third as they turn for home. On the outside of horses, Barber Tom, they're in the lane. Mr. Expert's under a drive. He's two on top. On the outside, closing ground second through the lane comes Barber Tom belatedly. That's Prancing Joy with JoJo Skipper, but it's Barber Tom